Ready for our last crit?
Thank God, I just want it to be over.
Here's our apartment, by the way. My room. It's gonna be awesome.
Right?
Yeah!
Let's get the fuck out of here. Louise is paper jammed.
I know, I can't print off my pictures.
At least we have the really important stuff printed out. We still have 10 minutes. Do you want to just see if they're gone? Yeah, Natalie is.
Are you still recording?
Yeah. Let's go see if they're gone.
No. Okay, fine. Danielle's stuff. You want to say anything about it?
Really annoying to put up. But you know what? It's cool, like, seeing all the work together and seeing, you know, where it's improved or gotten worse.
Yeah.
It's funny, like, you get to now and there's, like, nothing traditional. It's, like, all digital.
You don't use paint anymore?
Like, evolution of Danielle.
That's cool. Awesome.
Fixing my shoe.
This is mine. I don't have anything witty.
You did it 10 times the amount of stuff I have.
I don't have anything witty to say.
Say something.
This is my work. It's a lot of ink stuff. I hope they don't yell at me for that.
It's like all ink.
That's what Austin told me to do.
Complete ink. Well, Hopkins said, pick a medium.
Yeah.
And you did, so he'd be proud. Or he wouldn't.
Ooh.
Nice comic book pages.
Thanks.
I really wish I had mine.
Maybe I shouldn't have put those in the front.
It looks fine. It looks good because you have a lot of stuff.
Sketchbooks. More sketchbooks.
I like nothing. That's good though.
Yay.
You know what? I'm putting this.
I know! These guys are gonna come
We can still go to your crit.
so.
We just walk in and be like, hey guys, we're grabbing it.
When you get a keyboard, you go get up here.
Yeah.
I'm like sweating.
I'm just like Dylan.
That's on camera.
And Nick.
And yeah, they're all down there. One personal sketchbook and two comic books.
Alright, Lise, you can let her rip. Everybody's here.
Recording her.
Yeah, it kind of starts this way, like this was summer project, and then it goes from first semester all the way to second semester. And I'm not going to go through each class because that's kind of irrelevant. And if you have questions about like what's the meaning of them, like why I did that, maybe you can ask. It's a lot of work to talk individually. Some advice that I got last year/last semester was keep doing ink work because that's what I like to do the most, but kind of incorporate color into it and mixing the two because originally I would just do ink and that was it. And I didn't have like any color work last year. So I took a mixed media class and I started incorporating that. And then with my digital work I would scan in like ink drawings and then do color that way. That's mostly how I get all of my color now. And it seems to be working out pretty well. I'm going to keep pushing it because I just started doing that kind of stuff last semester and I really enjoyed it.
Was this your idea to work in this fashion, or is that?
No, that was, I don't even remember what it was
Like-
called. Yeah, she made us start with, like we took one sheet of paper and we would draw, and then like 10 minutes later we'd have to tape on the second piece and start drawing. And then 10 minutes later tape on like a bottom piece and start drawing. from the model. It's interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that class is really fun.
Yeah, I myself, I'm really responding to the experimental drawings that you were doing. I mean, I know you were doing some of that in Junior Studio as well, like the cardboard piece,
Yeah.
the soldier walking. But pushing even beyond that, all these ones that are laid out on the table, and that one that I just pointed out on the wall, there's a substance there, right? It's like, I mean, your drawing is lovely anyway, and it's like, okay, so you can draw really well.
Yeah.
So what next, right? Like, how do you make your drawing?
I make them different. And a lot of ways was using different like textures. Like I love to mix stippling and then lines into my ink drawings, and that was something that I got ripped on.
You need to start with stippling and then
I would just mix them both, and professors hated it, like freshman and sophomore year, but then they got used to it, and now they're like, you should keep doing that. But just trying to push the.
Gotta get better with this one. Hopefully.
If anybody has stuff to say, jump in.
I would like the technical skill you have with like textures with your pen work. Like those ones of the snakes and doing all the scales. It's I don't think really awesome.
Anything bad?
All of it.
I like your attitude.
Is there anything bad?
My name is Danielle Picasso. I'm a junior illustrator. I guess my work starts at the left and from first semester and goes this way. So it's kind of mixed up. I have stuff from Junior Studio over here. I have op-ed, which is very annoying course. I have book cover over there and page illustration over there. And then I have digital stuff kind of mixed in. And the sad thing was these two printed really badly. They really failed when it comes to that. So I have them on this computer if you do want to see them. Like, they lost all the details. Anyway,
That's what? What'd you say?
That's what she needs to do with her dragons. She draws dragons and draws them as dragons.
No,
And there's
I'm
nothing
not
wrong.
dragons at all.
There's nothing wrong with just drawing dragons, but it's like that's, you know, they've been a little self-indulgent. Like just dragons, but it doesn't evolve. Like yes, maybe your technique evolved, but it's like it really doesn't go anywhere. Even like these pieces, you're like, well, Kinko's didn't print that. It doesn't matter. It's a dragon, dragon. And that's when, I know when Susan and I were talking about this piece here, like, that you're getting somewhere. I think that this is really interesting now that you're trying to like bring your, I know it's a serpent, whatever, but it's still like dragon-esque, serpent thingy, whatever, that's like, it's now being, it's like a contemporary theme. It's different. And that's what I'm looking for you guys to start doing, is to branch out and get out of the rut. It's like, oh, I'm just doing my thing.
Well, this is, you know, I'll probably can summarize. I have a student, actually the work you do here as well as the dress. There's a student I teach down at UMass Dartmouth who approaches it the same way. He was encouraged to stop doing so much detail. I actually say keep doing that detail. What do you do with it? How do you organize it? Because you're at that point where we know you can do this in your sleep. So give me something that's going to allow me to get into the world or into a world. So that's why I think, you know, there's comments on that dragon in terms of its potential. I believe the one in the middle. Because I look at that and honestly I don't see a dragon. I actually see potentially being surrounded, killed, blah, blah, blah. So you're no longer, you have to get out of that frame of mind of putting down a line, oh my God, there's a tooth, there's a nostril, and think, I'm painting death, I'm drawing death, or I'm drawing a wedding, or I'm drawing a newborn, or this, or the smell of a newborn. That's the approach I think you want to always have in the back of your mind. You know?